E aí? Deixa eu botar isso aqui pra cá. Deixar o chat ali. E fazer a coisa mais importante de todas, que é pegar... a telinha do Mass Effect. Olha aí, gente. Mass Effect 1. Tá vendo? Deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui, porque eles mexeram tudo. Eu quero o chat aqui. Quero essas ações rápidas pra lá. Essa prévia de transmissão eu quero pra cá. Esse negócio aqui pode ficar aqui. Peraí. Esse aqui pode ficar aqui. Isso. Aí eu puxo o chat pra cá. Aí, agora sim. Valeu, Fragility. É nóis. Estamos começando agora. Ainda tem a gata aqui querendo chamego. Vamos lá. Deixa. Deita aqui no seu cantinho. Vamos começar do zero.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Olha aí.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Pronto. New ID, rapaz.
Please log in to access your profile.
Zitos Shepard. Isso aí. Vamos ver.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Espaço, colonista ou nascido na Terra? Não, colonista.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul Survivor é o Harry Potter. War Hero é... E Ruthless... Eu vou botar o War Hero dessa vez. Eu nunca fiz.
Confirm military specialization.
Agora é que é o Paranauê. Esse aqui é pros 3 joguinhos, velho. Então se é pros 3 joguinhos, eu tenho que pensar um negócio bem pensado aqui, porque o Shepard aqui vai ser o Shepard pra sempre. E aqui que eu quero fazer? O soldado que chega dando tiro, o engenheiro. Esse adepto eu nunca curti. Infiltrei trocado sniper, não é isso? Aí, Nick. É nóis. Nossa, aqui. Quem tá querendo com o ciúme de joguinho? Ah, quem tá com ciúme de joguinho? Tá frio, pai. Quero colo. É, não quer. Papapá, esse aqui é a galera do healer. É curto alcance. Cara, eu vou pegar o infiltrei. Já eu vou mexer a posição da câmera, porque eu não lembro qual é que é a distribuição do HUD do joguinho. Então vamos ver aqui. Sem me lembrar. Infiltrator. Infiltrator é a galera que usa Sniper e Omni-Tool.
Confirm facial identification.
Change. Cadê? Vamos começar com esse cara aqui. botar umas ruguinhas, né? Botar umas ruguinhas. Cabeça. Pescoçudo. Sem cicatriz. Vai. Vai pra cá aqui. Isso aqui pode ter. Isso. As orelhas. Tá bom. Oi. Não. Não, olho branco, velho. Vai ficar bem esquisito. Isso. Não, tem que ter queixo de... Isso. Isso. Boca. Fica mais cheio. Vai pra cá. Isso. Tem umas bocas legais. Nariz. Deus, nariz. Ó, os efeitos tudo. E aí, Frediane, valeu! Seu lindo. Então, começando aqui o Mass Effect. Acho que esse nariz aqui tá bom. Vai pra frente agora, descansa. Cabelo. Vou botar. Eita. Olha o cabelo dele. Do 1 ao 3, velho. Nossa, tem cabelinho. Ah, é que cara é milico, né, velho? Esqueço. Já também deu uma sacanagem não poder botar o cara loiro no outro. Aí, pronto. Aí, aqui, ó. Esse aqui, pronto, foda-se. Barba, tem que botar uma barba de gente aqui nesse cara. Porra. Mass Effect, quando eu lembrava que você era melhor. Tá um cavanhaque. Aí. Tá com uma cara de rapariga. Cara, não sei se eu vou jogar o Andrômeda não. Eu tenho ele aqui. Mas eu achei ele tão coisadinho. Scar, vamos ver. Não, esse aqui ele não vai ter, não. Tem nada a ver comigo. aqui que eu consigo fazer uma coisa parecida, mas... Bora. Tá bom assim. Ai, então vai ficar mais grande. Vai pra frente. Pronto. Um pouquinho mais magrelinho. Para do exército. Bora.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Tá bom.
Identification confirmed.
Normal, level up não. Ok. Subtitles on, autosave on, tutorials on. Vambora. Eita, que agora começou, velho.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Tá falando que eu sou pica.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Cara, o lore do Mass Effect é muito bom, velho. É muito bom. A história dele é muito boa.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Cara, essa aqui era a época que a Bioware era Bioware. E a Bioware era boa.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Que a base
Relay
do
is hot.
joguinho era
Acquiring
a
approach
história,
vector.
velho. Que é o que me deixou meio
All stations secure for
broxado no
transit.
Andrômeda. É que a base do joguinho no Andrômeda é tiro. Porra, eu não quero Battlefield, eu quero Mass Effect.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Olha aí.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Não gosto de
Thrusters,
tiro no
check.
espaço, velho.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Lembrando que esse jogo, Ele foi feito para console e depois foi feita a versão PC. Eu tenho 3 pontos. E aí? Eu vou ser o cara gente boa ou vou ser o cara brucutu? Negociador ou brucutu? Diplomacia ou porrada? Paragon ou Renegade? No lero-lero, então tá. Bora. Vamos lá.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Mas que os NPC vão falando as paradinhas. E tem a ver com a história.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
It's not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Como é que eu guardar? E aí, Reborn? É o Ezequiel. E aí, velho?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Ah, o garozinho.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard.
Dente amarelo
We're
do
counting
bicho,
on
velho.
I need to see your
Tamo no
skills for
futuro
myself,
viajando
Commander.
pelas estrelas.
Eden
Lá na
Prime
casa
will
do
be the first
chapéu,
of several missions.
dente amarelo.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and
Tudo
get
bem.
it onto the ship ASAP.
Que pra
Nihilus will
galera que
accompany
tem
you
um
to observe the
biotipo
mission.
assim branquelo, o dente amarelar é o padrão. Vambora, velho.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
O bicho chegou a travar no Vegeta ali.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yeah.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Tá com a cara horrível esse bicho, velho.
Engaging stealth systems.
Esse é o problema do Mass Effect, principalmente.
Somebody was doing some
Se você
serious
sai
digging here, Captain.
da cara padrão, ele
Your
vai pra um
team's the
negócio
muscle in
muito
this
feio.
operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Okay.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Ok. Deixa eu fazer uma coisa. Options. Sound. Não. Ele não tem as legendas, velho. É só ligado e desligado, é isso aí. Vambora.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Onde é que tá aqui? pra lá. É pra lá? É. Pra cá.
Oh God, what happened here?
Não, moleque. O Jenkins vai se fuder, não é? Falei. Já tentei checar o Jenkins. Qual é a tecla? Controls, options. Controls. Nada. Ah, é barra de espaço, velho.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
São os gas, velho.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Bom. Vou achar a resolução do meu mouse um pouco aqui, peraí. Sniper, rapaz. E a doidinha? Mas tu podia fazer isso porque você tá correndo. Ah, tô lembrando, velho. Os cats estão controlados pelos bichos. A história desse jogo.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Então.
Oh man, We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Isso aí. Bora.
Move out.
Vai na frente, vai ficar olhando pra esse bumbumzinho aí. Squat. Pronto, level up. Olha. Eu não tenho ponto.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ih, achou. Vou fazer uma coisa aqui. Spacebar. F. Não. E. Não. Ah, tá bom. Lembrei. Agora eu lembro que esses caras aqui depois eles aparecem, eles viram robô, velho. Nós vimos trono. Cadê? Só faltou aparecer os bichos. Cabeça, né? Coisa que você faz é pegar o loot.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say.
Pô,
Maybe we'll
Dragon
know more
Age é
after we check
massa,
out the
velho.
research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Não. Pistola. Dá mais dano, mas é mais coisado. Dá mais dano, dá menos tiro. Aí é doença, é doença. Não, peraí. Quem usa Assault Rifle é ela. Dalda não. O Caden, ele usa pistolinha. Ah, ele tá com o Kessler não. Tá. Beleza, fechou.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Ninguém tem tempo pra isso, velho. Eu vou levar uns 4 meses pra zerar isso aqui, jogando todas terça-feira. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Ah, pro outro lado. Lógico, né? Porque, né? Olha os bichos pendurados, velho. Esses aqui, ó, já estão quase terminando de fazer a mutação, tá vendo?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Olha os drones.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
O bicho tá tirando em mim, velho. Galera, se eu estiver girando a câmera muito
That
rápido,
door,
me fala.
it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ah, moleque. Como é que funciona isso? Ah. Beleza. Abre, minha filha. É nóis.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the
Primeira
door
estação de Star Wars.
before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Ei, macho pra caralho.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He could have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
Quer
To
que
see
dê uma
the
murranca
destruction
nele
rushing
pra ele
towards
ficar...
us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Yes, boa noite.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Cala a boca, Manuel. Renegade, renegade. Aí. Se fosse Kojima, já tava. Sério. Pum. Tipo, lá. É.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Pegar o loot, né, gente? Pegar o loot aqui, né? Joga.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Murranca.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry
Good
about.
luck.
Peraí, equipamento. Primeiro, o que é o Stinger? Ó! Sniper rifle. Morrendo, levando um tiro na cabeça e a gente aqui passeando, conversar com todo mundo, pegar o XP, afinal de contas, só morre se tiver o cutscene.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Smells like smoke and death.
It used to be beautiful here.
Pega mais kit. Esse é o sniper de 3 tiros. Esse é o sniper que eu não vou. Já tá atirando. irmão. Como é que eu faço para o cara se curar-se? Ah, você. Rini. O que tem? Overload. Pode ser aqui.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that
Esse
we were
joguinho aqui
here.
é todo no baixo. Caraca, baixo. Ai, ó. Segura na pistolinha mesmo. Pior é que eu tento selecionar os joguinhos todos. Inclusive já botei em CO2.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Pouquinho do cara, velho. Corudo. Vou inclusive trocar o meu sniper aqui. Porque 3 tiros, tá, beleza. Tá na Ashley, eu vou botar... Ainda tá. Isso. Só que antes disso... Kaidan tá... Kaidan gosta de se foder, né, velho? Se joga na frente das paradas. Ó, aqui. Remaining, ainda tem um charge remaining. Você escutou? Eu escutei. Ó. Corre nesse trem. Eu escutei o bipzinho, velho. Se não tiver emoção, não tem sentido. Ah, que ali eu passei correndo, tirando todo mundo, fazendo uma bagunça.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Não encosta não, rapariga. Vai salvar a mina e se fode, lógico, né?
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Nada, morreu logo no começo, velho. Primeira viradinha que a gente deu à esquerda, morreu o cara. Aí depois entrou essa mulherzinha aí. Olha aí, olha aí, olha aí. Culpa do Lula.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Ficou bravinho. Oh, Bioware. Me tem, papai. Aí.
Doctor! Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Tem jeitão de jogador de futebol, não tem?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Fudido.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was.
É, mas é os anime.
But I know
copiando
I know his
os
reputation is
americanos.
politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets
Se
from the
fosse
beacon.
anime, seria.
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Porra, estamos no futuro. Cheio dos negócios. Vai lá falar com o cara. Não tem comunicação dentro da nave. Eu tô querendo roubar tudo que não tá preso. Se não tiver preso no chão, eu tô pegando.
Hey, Commander.
E aí, rapaz?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Aqui é a parte de trás da nave, não é? É, tem uns escape pods, você tem que ir pro outro lado. Ai, não aguentinha. Bonita. E aí, rapaz?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Quantidade de gente sentada, tudo virado pra parede. Parece uma fábrica de software.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
É, falou pra tu chegar bonito, rapaz. Cara, eu acho a Normandy 1 mais bonita que a 2. Mas a 2 é difícil, né? Gastaram os gráficos dessa vez também.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you
Foda,
to an
velho. Eu quase
Alliance
comprei a
operation.
miniatura da
Roger,
Normandia
Alliance Tower.
pra ter assim na mesa, velho. Pô, ia ser foda.
Normandy, this is Alliance
Vacilei
Tower.
de não ter
Please proceed to
comprado.
dock
Eu
422.
não acho mais. Olha que linda.
case is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Ah, tadinho dele.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hackear os computadores do cara, porque, né? Político. Cadê que mais? Esse bicho é vendido. Onde é que eu tenho que ir mesmo? Pra cá? Avina. Avina é massa.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
E aí, minha, bora ali tomar café. Cadê a Avina? Ali.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, if you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the C section.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted. The Volus, the most recently added embassy, belongs to your own species, humanity.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish...
Why weren't they made a council?
The Council races have... It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel...
Do you know anything about specters?
The term specter is derived... In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions.
What can you tell me?
Since then, the 3 council
It
races...
can't be as simple as that.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified
Goodbye.
judgment. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Tem que pegar o carrinho. Vamos pra torre. Vai pra cá.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
O Garrus vai ficar com a gente até o final, velho.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
E aí, meu irmão? Tá bonito, hein?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Muito bom esses bichinhos aqui, velho. Ó, Carroco, falar com ele. E aí, meu irmão?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council. Commander?
Mr. Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Cara chega lá de armadura,
The Geth
cheio de
attack
perna
is
nas
a matter of
costas.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Filho da puta, nem pra tá aí.
This meeting is adjourned.
Esse cara aí também é um filho da puta.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
É isso aí.
About 20 years
Qualquer
ago,
história.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over.
Onde é que eu tenho que ir, ela?
That's him.
Those were Saren's men.
Sempre se fode, velho. Não sabe o que é cobertura.
From where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Rex é muito bom, velho.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Não, não, XP tem ali.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer.
Garrus? You must be one of... I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Well,
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just... Too many lights, too much noise.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Caralho, tem que apertar o botão pra porta abrir.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Todo lixo. Sempre. Number 3 não. Beleza. Onde que eu vou, meu Deus?
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
I know you're probably busy, but, do you have... Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Peraí. Importante. Med Clinic. Vem os bichinhos. Onde é que eu vou? Rapaz.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Tô ligado. Vou pegar meu medgel aqui.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
Yeah.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide.
Geth.
She didn't...
Geth.
Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk.
Move out.
Quero carros e a Ashley. Pronto. Sim. Xalau.
I never properly thanked you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at
Of
what
course.
Eita porra. Deixa eu ver o problema aqui, galera. Ah, o que eu tenho? O que eu tenho de armadura? Medium, tá. Tool, Grenade Launcher, Sniper Rifle. Qual é desse aqui? Essa pistola pode vender tudo. Ashley. Vou botar uma. Ah, você tá de Hurricane já. A pistola dá 3 tiros pra você, vai. Nossa, pode usar essa aqui, hein? Pronto, é isso aí. Essas pistolas aqui vai ver tudo ninja. Tem mais volta não. Então pronto, vou. Rex. Onde é que é o C-Sec? C-Sec Academy. Ah, eu tô pertinho. É, ali. E aí, meu? Ah.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
Aqui, acho que é aqui. Acho que é aqui.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Esses elevadores foram colocados para disfarçar o carregando. Rex. Ele é meu.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Eu quero que você tente.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Sim.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Okay.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Welcome aboard. But
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Now, Rex, you got us. Bora. Qual que eu vou agora? Horas Den. Onde é que é essa desgraça de Horas Den? Tem que subir. Lower Wards. O que que é o não, presídio não? Lá embaixo.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Tô pensando agora, dá de pegar jornalista? Aí aqui é o que? Aqui, Lower Markets. Se for no Lower Wards. Lower Wards, então é aqui. Vou pegar um negócio aqui.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go. The problem, if they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant.
That's what I've been telling. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays
You know who
there.
her contact is?
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it.
I hope it works out.
All right.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Vamos lá, vamos direto. Que horas tem?
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, no.
Take out those hostiles!
Nossa, chute foda, velho. Cabeça, ombro, joelho,
All patched up.
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come Fire in the hole! Incoming! Negative contacts. Go, go, go! Hold the line!
vidas, um.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, no. Powering up. Not now, Shepard.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Why do I have to do everything?
Ah, esse eu fiz já.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Bora. Corre.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Genérico, velho.
Take out those hostiles.
Tesoura a base, não, mano. Lembrei.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Eles andam com o pessoal assim.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Bora, todo mundo pra embaixada.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Naves espaciais por causa dos Geth.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
É a rapariga lá.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
De novo? Não tem mais coisa. Já aprendeu. Liberar o que eu vou? Eu tô aqui. Quer dizer, eu acho que eu tô aqui. Tá rolando.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Expensive bar over there. E aqui, né? Isso.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina...
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. It's my job. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ué, não é aqui não? Onde é que eu tô?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia has had...
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weapon.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of... Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this.
Thank you. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari?
Well, she's an Asari.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Pessoas mortas. Então, meu querido.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's
Tell
body?
me again what you'd been told about
As I
your
said,
wife.
I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to
Where
me.
can I find this,
He
Mr.
was in the
Bond?
expensive bar over there.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Tá, eu tô aqui pro apartamento. Financial District, não. Yeah. Esses bichos eles são muito doidos. O bicho, Ohana.
You're not allowed in here.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is...
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer... This one humbly submits that it is not preaching...
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
This one would...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchase the evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent people?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen.
What if I purchase the evangelical?
Finances are only a partial limitation. However, this one also does not...
150 credits?
This is a... This one will...
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, achei que ele ia me dar os 150 conto de volta. Podia, né?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oxi. Eu faço o que eu quiser, minha filha. Sou o Commander Shepard.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Eu lembro que eu ficava puto nesse joguinho, que porra, ficava passando o elevador motado. Porra. Caralho. Nada, aí depois que eu fui para pensar, não, eles estão carregando o joguinho que tá no elevador. O brother tá aí até agora, velho.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking.
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive
Well,
about it?
technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting.
I could help you out.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard.
You'll need this. Activate. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data?
Trying to learn whatever I can. We see them working everywhere, yet we know I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them
I should
tick.
get going.
Yes.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
E aí?
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Chupa.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yoo-hoo.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Olha aí.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Eu posso passar de nível? Tá, eu posso... Não quero aqui, né? Aqui, sniper. Arrows. Caralho, tem 16 pontos. Alto level. Yes. Arizona. Alto level. Pronto. Agora o que eu tenho que fazer da vida? Falar com o embaixador. Vamos direto já. Vamos direto? Não, vamos de pé. Olha o garoto.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days, and that usually means one of two things.
Any idea why someone would...
Privateer. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Operação já. Tá na hora. Então, eu vou falar com o embaixador, pegar a Normandia e acabou por hoje.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Nem dá pra convidar a mulher pra tomar um café. Ali, tomar um café. Ah, mas eu não bebo café, tô na Florinda também, ó. Cadê o embaixador?
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Ah, CSEC Academy. Oh, delícia. Você esqueceu o que fazer em casa. Broken ali no meio, nada. Se segue.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Acho que eu tenho que ir mesmo. É, tô indo por aqui. Antes.
One sec, looking you up.
Tá, parece que tem uns dedos faltando.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Todo lixo. Os negócios caros pra caralho, velho. Nossa, aqui vai ser importante. Posso vender aqui umas coisinhas bem. Tudo level 1 aí, tá vendo? Isso aí, ó. Cadê? Pode ir lá então.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Jordan, he's threatened you.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll...
Just tell me where he is and I'll go.
His name's Shorman.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
I better look into this right away.
Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander. Cadê? Ué, velho, cadê o embaixador? Desgramento. Tá aqui. Tá ali.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Aqui, ó. Qual é, meu irmão?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Ben... We don't know if she's involved. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the...
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tower.
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stopped.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you are a human. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might...
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Tell me what happened with you and
It's
Saren.
close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the... There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was... Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping
You're right,
Saren.
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
What? Tá na nave.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Pronto. Peguei a Normand pra mim. Save game. Cadê save? Save game. Pronto. E é isso aí. Por hoje é só, galera. Se vocês perderam algum pedaço disso aqui, vai estar no nosso canal do YouTube em breve. Os links estão aqui embaixo. Se você está assistindo isso no YouTube, a gente faz transmissão ao vivo lá na Twitch. O link está aqui embaixo também. E é isso aí. Não se esqueçam de salvar o seu joguinho. E até terça-feira que vem. Falou!